Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays, playing Rogue Trader here. We got done with the Rabid Void Station. It's a fairly long battle. I had to do it over 2 sessions. Wasn't really all that much in there. Inventory-wise, we picked up... I need to get some more med kits on myself and Abelard. And definitely have to put one on Argenta because I'm running low of these. It's going to be a problem. I really wanted to get her toughness up so I could give her this other. I don't know what would happen. Just how many hit points does she lose if I do this? She only loses 3. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and put that on her. And we'll just have to deal with it. It's reducing her recoil. I don't have any, like, rings that she can wear. Carouse. Carouse helps. What's Carouse help again? Carouse does what? Negative effects by poison, stimulated alcohol may give access to new dialogue options. Do I want to raise her carouse? 15 bonus. I think I help her resist things like poison and stuff. Why don't we go ahead and give her that? Get her carouse up to 50. She's got this, which I really like. This helmet. Oh, I was going to give that to her. Because that's going to give her plus 2 times the rate of fire damage. So that's only 2%. Right? Because she only shoots one a shot at a time. That might not be the best helmet for her. I don't know what to do with half these items. Who to put them on. Tech use, strength. I just don't know what to do with all these things. This is what it was, a Ranger's Visor. Plus 10 bonus to ballistic skill. So now her ballistic skill will be 70. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, so enough of that nonsense. We're going to go on a trip. Let's see what else we can find out here on the map. Now that we've gone to this place, dealt with some pirates. Chart new routes can we get to? Can I get to Twins? I can get to the Forgotten Twins, which I've got a thing on. I need to visit this and save the Aldari survivors. It is an orange thing. I could make it a yellow. Maybe. Maybe I should do that. I could make it a yellow. Let's make it a yellow. And let's just travel there. See what happens to us. There we go. Lord Captain, I keep receiving reports about malfunctions among the various ship systems. This time we're dealing with inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Thermal control failures were observed not only in individual compartments, but even in the soldiers' protective equipment. Several crew members have suffered from burns and frostbite. Wonderful. Tech priests are performing the rites of machine spirit pacification and remain convinced the issues were caused by the spirit's obstinacy and defiance. The reports claim the incidents remain well within scope of expected performance parameters. Over the last few days, complaints about the malfunctioning thermal controls have dwindled. The crew members have started whispering that our vessel is haunted. Tech priest assurances that only machine spirits, stumpers are to blame, are doing nothing to dissuade these ridiculous rumors. Okay. My ship is haunted. Wonderful. Am I here? Okay, so I've got something from Colony Janus. Can I go to... I have a couple things to do here. This is an uncharted system. Yeah, I know. Colony management? What is that? Y? Something happened in Janus, so I need to go to Janus. Foulstone's still working on this thing. Janus. There are alarming reports coming from Janus. A number of strange mutations have been spotted among the population in remote agricultural. Obvious disfigurement and the subsequent estrangement, these mutants, called wretches by the rest of the colonists, coming together to practice primitive form of religion involving ritual worship of the land. While they display no suspicion or hostility, their very existence is concerning. What the frick? Just humbly awaits your decision. Fall with labor. I lose security. Gain efficiency. Lose efficiency. Gain security. Gain security. Lose my complacency. What do we know about these wretches? Cause the loss of skin pigment and the shedding of hair, the eyes of some have started developing a nictitating membrane similar to that of reptiles. Others succumb to progressive atrophy of the larynx, causing loss of human speech. At the same time, their tendons become denser and more elastic, providing increased endurance and load resistance. Okay. Wretches are commonly ostracized due to their grotesque appearance. They haven't been to many cases of mob justice yet, but they will become commonplace after the mutations and deformities become more obvious. Wretches tend to form groups with similarly afflicted people. Their average level of intellect is low. They all belong to the labor caste and communicate among themselves using primitive vernacular of their own invention. Okay. As for their barbaric religion, they are defying both the soil and Janus itself. To them, working in agriculture is a form of worship, which has had a positive impact on productivity. Okay, if I ask my advisors, I should probably get more choices. You're right. I saw your agent's picked recordings. The signs these monkey leave behind their idols. I cannot deny a pathetic, though extremely abstract connection to the symbols of my people. Their guttural prayers echo the sounds of the children of Assyrian speech. The probability of them having come into such close contact with our civilization is non-existent. Yet they are still somehow connected. Protect these people, resettle them to distant abodes, where they will not be harmed for their peculiarities, and keep watch. Someday the truth may be revealed. I like that idea. Blessed sanction of the Imperium does not grace these mutants, but nor does it declare their existence anathema. Should we sentence them without further study, they are mutants whose existence is fully sanctioned, such as Ogrins, Ratlings, Paras, Pelgars, Felindus, and Troths. Our library had many treatises on the generator's craft and could impart some knowledge of servants, purely theoretical, of course. She says study them. Not been properly studied and is missing from the catalog. I am not registering a basis for delaying commencement of immediate genetic purification. We're launching a thorough investigation into the genetic makeup of this forbidden strain. Okay, so what do I have left? Still only these things. Required amount of these sketches would be studied by the adeptus mechanicus, destroy the rest. Take a required amount of these signatures for researching and let the others work. Cassia, please share your knowledge of the generator's craft with my servants. We'll study them. Let's study them to begin with. I liked this. It just gives me +1 security, doesn't lose me anything. These all lose me stuff. I don't like losing points. So let's just grab a security point. Touched by something wondrous. Well, we'll find out. The distant agricultures where their own experience will not put them in danger of being massacred by the serfs. Put under surveillance, one of the watchmen spotted a mysterious relic in the hands of a group of wretches and turned out to be an item of Xeno origin. Many of the users understood the nature of the object they worshipped. Okay. So, profit factor's up by 1. Clearance is up. Xenotech times 1, provisions times 1. Oh, I got some Xenotech. And getting closer to being able to do the Xenotech thingy. Okay, now I can do something here. The reaping. I can't do that. Protectorate Giants Plasteel Program. Secret of the Winterscales. Contract. Chemicals and proceed. Requirements, profit factor, provisions. Starblight. I got a gun? I got a gun. I do carry gun. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any choices here. What do I need for this? Giants. Where's Giants? I don't understand. It doesn't give me... So I guess I have to go here first. Profit factor and provisions. Blocks chem presses, blocks sophistry. Oh, okay. Protectorate. In the Protectorate Giants. But it doesn't give me... It'll give me chemicals and promethium. I can't do this one because I need chemicals. Can't do this one because of reputation. And I need reputation. Reputation. I need mechanisms and reputation. I need reputation. Biologist. These I need. There's only one of these three. I need weapons for that one. I need people and chemicals for that one. And I need xenotech for this one. Okay, so I can't get any of these. What is unavailables? Does it show me any more down here? No. Okay, so I don't have anything I can do here. It doesn't show me any other things I can do. It's not letting me, it says I need to have, like, to do this, I must get this done, but I don't have this as a choice. So should we just go with the one that we can do? It'll give me lots of chemicals and promethium. I think it takes away some of my provisions. But let's execute. And we'll just get that one going, I guess. I don't know. I can't do any of this. I can't do the next one until I'm done. Okay. I just gotta let that one go, I guess, for a while. Foulstone. Sooner or later it's gonna get done with this and I'll be able to do something else. Can I do anything right now? I think you can only do one thing at a time. Okay. Alright. Right, okay. Alright, I guess that's all I can do for that. Let's, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm over here. I didn't go to the Nameless Star. I think I'm supposed to go there for something. But this had, I have to visit this to get something done. Let's see what's going on here. Coordinates from the ship's log lead to an unremarkable star system. The Augur crew reports the arrays cannot register anything worthy of the Lord Captain's attention. Was this log entry someone's idea of a joke? Somebody has decided to mark the road. They are playing a dangerous game. Okay. Jeez. Traces of a space battle is here. I've got some planets. So let's look up the planets first. What am I time? 15 minutes. We'll do the planets. We go around in a circle. Start here. See what's in these planets. Nothing here. This is a jungle world. What would happen if I go here? Scene highlights the shapes of several buildings. A small settlement, the only one on the planet, is a Winterscale Dynasty outpost. Well, let's visit. Do I visit the outpost? Does that send me on a ground quest? Drilling to send the planet, you are rewarded with a dismal sight. The entire outpost consists of long columns of uniformed bunkhouses, machine hangars, and a large headquarters topped with a massive antenna and an ancient boxcaster. The binary suns hanging in the sky make every object cast two shadows, a spectacle you find vaguely disturbing. The custodian and his people go out of their way to give you esteemed guests proper reception, but the resources are scarce at best. Let's talk to the custodian. Shares alarming news. The outpost is highly dependent on various deliveries from the core Winterscale worlds, but 2 ships have already failed to arrive on schedule. Locals do not have an astropath of their own, so the custodian cannot determine the cause of the delays or request aid. The outpost will soon run out of food at this rate, so the custodian sends an urgent request for provisions. He's begging you for help, offering what little his settlement has in exchange. How much is it going to take away from me? I guess I'll give him provisions. Now as your guardian hurries to send gifts in return, the formerly grim and worried faces in his men light up with relief. I got a needle rifle, and I removed some provisions. I lost 2 provisions to do that. Okay. We got some stuff. And we also picked up... Very introduced you to a rare and unexpected set. The eclipse begins as one of the 2 local suns covers the other. You watch, the temperature drops, the lighting changes, the double shadows vanish. The 2 discs in the sky merge, forming a shimmering oval, then become one. Eventually the fantastic event passes, leaving behind a vivid memory. Okay. Let's go check out this world. What else is in here? This is a Winterscale world. There's Plasteel. I'm really not interested in Plasteel. I only have 2 extractives left, so I don't want to go there. Should we check out the traces of a space battle? Let's. Oh, before we do that, one thing I wanted to do. I do want to repair myself. I have 141 scrap. Oh, 115. It would take like all my scrap. I'm going to need it for repairs. I need to hold off on that. There's a pattern flash battery. Didn't I put that on here already? Just 21 damage. Three shots. 3 shots at 21 is 63. 4 shots at 14 is 40, 56. $63 versus 46. Maybe put that on the... put that on the starboard side, I guess? I don't know. We'll put it on the starboard side. Okay. We don't have any new torpedoes, right? Don't have anything funny. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go check out what's in here. Traces of a space battle. Mr. Helmsman, Lord Captain, there's evidence of recent scuffle straight ahead of us. Don't take me, this is not a frigate. This is just a gutted piece of metal. Believe me, the culprits are here too. It is the Alderi freaks. I recognize their shiny asses even from this distance. Xenos are acting suspiciously. They are hovering in place and not even trying to run. Should we approach or open fire from a distance? Call off your people, Owlcat. Something is wrong. The children of Saurian are dismayed. But doing something like this is to a Mon-Ki vessel. No, we are not animals. I appeal to your prudence and the promise you made. Do not destroy my kin for the deeds they did not commit. Captain, we have received a report from the Augur crew. The situation is unusual. The Xenoship displays no biological or energetical sense signatures. Sorry. Energetical. Energetical. Energetical? Did you say energy? Energetical signatures. Even though it appears to be intact. According to the scanners, there is nobody on board. Oh yeah, they're there. However, survivors are believed to be hiding in one of the compartments of the damaged vessel of the Imperium. We have also spotted some drifting plating remains that belong to a third unidentified vessel. Have the acolytes of the machine cult identified the remains of the third vessel? My captain reporting that the hull fragments belong to the Drukari Xenos race, but the presence of their ships in the system at this time has not been confirmed. Scouts to investigate the Xenos ship? We picked up some Xeno artifacts. Okay. That's for our early Detroit. The Xeno ship is intact. Many valuable artifacts have been found inside, but neither the Eldari nor their bodies were discovered. Shuriken catapult, Xeno artifacts. Okay. So another catapult. We are late again. Almost listless. Dispatch a recon any survivors at the frigate. It will be done. We picked up Xeno artifacts and fuel. Scouts managed to rescue several emancipated officers from the wrecked ship. Despite their wounds, they were able to tell us what had happened. During patrol, the frigate discovered an Eldari ship crossing the system and decided to immediately attack the enemies of humanity. The Xenos vessels flew too fast and skittish, but at one point its engines failed, giving the frigate a chance to attack. When the guns were aimed, several Drukari ships suddenly pounced from the darkness. At first they attacked from a distance, but soon boarded the frigate, wrecked a bloody massacre on the decks, and only by sheer miracle that the surviving officers managed to escape, locking themselves in a hidden technical compartment the Xenos had no use for. Survivors claim that the Xenos conspired and deliberately led the ship into a trap where it met its doom. I don't think so. Xenos joined forces to eliminate a vessel of the Imperium? An alliance between Eldari and Drukari is an unusual sight, yet such outcome is hardly surprising. That's Henrichs. Hi, Master Interrogator. I was thinking exactly the same thing. At last you and I can finally agree on something. How blind are these Mon-Ki to the vices of their own kind? Humans attack a ship of the children of Saurian sailing peacefully by, but it is my kinspeople who are to blame. Beside herself with contempt and rage. No, my kind would not butcher the Dark Ones of their own volition, and then abandon their ship. Something else happened here, something I'm afraid to even consider. We've done everything we could. We are leaving. As you command, Lord Captain. Let's go check out the rest of these planets. What's in this thing? It's a rock. Another planetoid with no resources. I would often watch the prison population on a small planetoid from wrecked visors. This celestial body now, I'm beginning to think that all such entities are alike. Okay. Go to a bigger planet. Check this one. Out of the worlds of the Expanse, just a dead world. And the last world here. In this scan. Ah, something here. The storm to end all storms. Okay. Crew retreated to a truly impressive sight. A colossal storm on the gas giant's surface. The planet's dimensions in themselves were mind-boggling. And then it birthed a tempest, the storm to end all storms. As the Lord Captain and his officers observed it from safe distance through the bridge's huge viewing windows, someone suggested giving it a name. The Emperor's wrath garnered the most votes. Some in the crew believed the storm to be an omen. Great things to come. Okay, so that's a storm and there's nothing here. So there's nothing here. There's some Plasteel here, and there's no people here. Let's check our journal. On errands. Critical tasks. His personal cogitator could explain the strange entries in the Lord Captain's log. What? What? Strange entries in the captain's log. I have strange entries in my captain's log? I didn't even know I had strange entries in my captain's log. Okay, there's no Aldarian distress. Some other can be found in the system known to the humans from Rotten Twins. We went there. So we need to go here and here. Deathless 9. Daenerys Aqua System. Where the heck are those? Alright, I need to go back to my bridge because there's something strange in my... Something about the private cogitator is going to tell me some more information about the strange entries in the captain's log. I don't know what those are. I didn't know I had strange entries in my log. Or maybe that was the captain's log of the other ship. Okay, let me go see what happens. Come on. Can't believe the Drukhari wouldn't take the Eldari vessel as well. I think they took the Eldari. I'm going to find them somewhere and I'm going to have to beat them, which will be very hard for me to do. Where's my cogitator? My cogitator's over here. Westmaster, Helmswood. If I attacked him... Yeah, I'm over here. I gotta go talk to my cogitator again. I sensed your presence. Input, stats. And what's that supposed to mean? Machine Spirit has recognized the one who stands before it. The previous string of sacred code has signified a greeting as well as acknowledgement. Since it completed a certain task, now the great mechanism stands ready to process your request. What task? The answer lies beyond the bounds of my knowledge. My supposition is that it might have something to do with your recent travels. Okay. Since my presence, how? This mechanism was molded in the forges of Janus so that it might serve as a road trader was in your presence. The machine Siri first manifested a miracle of the Messiah and a testament to his glory. Okay. What task? Okay. Isn't there something else I'm supposed to do? There's usually something I'm supposed to do. I'm so confused. Those things are down there. Darian distress. Is it under a new ruler? I'm so confused. What was that? I don't know what I just completed. Check my bridge. What are the strange entries in the exchange? What? I'm so confused. I don't have any things on my... I'm really bizarred out. Okay. I could do this. Give my profit factor up by another 3. If I give them fuel. I only have 5 available, so let's not do that. Okay, I have no idea what the heck just happened. Okay, what's my time? 30 minutes. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We'll come back and go traveling again next time, I guess. I don't know where to go to next. I don't seem to be able to find the worlds I need to get to. I might have to go back in the other direction, I guess. Alright, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.